mean, I felt we played very, very hard for probably like 3 quarters, maybe a little bit over 3 quarters today, which I feel that we really need to be able to push through and go 4 whole quarters. Obviously, when, the score is a little bit more on the lopsided side, players start thinking that they can take chances, they can do different things. I'm not happy with 20 turnovers with a team that wasn't pressing us. We have to be able to take care of the basketball, have to be able to understand the fact of tempo, when to push, when we're being out of control, and be able to slow things down and get into our half-court set or whatever. And I think that comes in some regards with some of our maturity. Some of our sophomores play big minutes for us, especially on the perimeter aspect of it. And, it's growing pains. And, you have to be able to kind of go through it. Sometimes I have to remind myself that that's what's going on. Like last year, maybe their minutes were, minimal. Now, I've got Schaefer in the starting lineup. And make her be able to understand it's maturity and it's a growing process. Obviously, like I'm sure most parents, you want them to grow up a whole heck of a lot faster. But overall, I mean, I thought we did well. I was glad to see us on the boards doing our usual thing, cleaning the glass, and just want to continue that. Defensively, being able to a lot more talk out there on the court. I think that's been good. But then I've also seen out there in practice, we talked about it last time, Kim Gillian. I feel like she's always been like a quiet leader, and she's starting to slowly say a lot more things, talk to her team, and I think that's always huge. Just today in shoot around, overall, like with Kennedy Slaybaugh and things of talking through things, and that's what needs to be. Those leaders out there on the court has been something that continues. I mean, Andy has been able to do some more things. She kind of got tangled up, and she wasn't going to play the rest of the game for us, but just being able to constantly be feeding into our team and talking, because when everyone's communicating, everybody's on the same page. Huge difference than depending who's out there, or depending if nobody's talking, then it's kind of like a loose cannon. I always feel like they're looking to make that next play. They're looking to be, whether it's them attacking in the rim or finding the open person, they're very much mature point guards that are a huge part of why our team is being successful, because of their smart guard play. And, I can't downplay that enough, because, I mean, that's like for football, I have a good quarterback. And that's what you want. So when you have 2 of them on the court, then that makes that just so much better. And then to be able to see, Elise be able to, inside going 6 for 6 on the inside and things like that, just being strong with the ball. Taylor, I felt, had like a really great move in there as well. And then to also have Zanaya Banks with her good post move, 7 rebounds, be able to have some more people giving us some more inside depth as well today, I thought was big. Always with these type of games back to back, you want your team focused. My thing is always it's the next game, and that's the only focus that's there. And for us to have the West Palm invite and to be able to go 2-0 in our own invite is always the plan. And looking at what they do here in this game when they play St. Thomas, but then for what we need to do is the most important thing. And just continually, I keep telling them, respect the game. Respect the game in the way that it's supposed to be played. Closeouts are hands up. Closeouts aren't hands down. Balls on the floor, loose balls, respect the game, dive on the loose ball. Those little things, the details are the separators. And we will just continue to keep coaching those details so that we can keep separating from our opponents.